What comes to your mind when you hear the word Thailand? Not lady boys, you filthy pirates. Well, most of you think of that when you hear Thailand, don't you? Now don't say no. Well, after visiting Phuket in Thailand, let me tell you what it is all about. It is about the beautiful Andaman Sea and the different kinds of islands that the sea holds. It's all about the food that this place has to offer to you. Apart from this, you also get a chance to meet tourists from all over the world. It is also about the beautiful resorts in Phuket, etc, etc, etc. Trust me, there is hell lot of things that's apart from what you think. Also, special mention to the Fifi and the James Bond Island. Now, this is a brand new series on my channel. All this series is all about our travel experience to the country of islands. This episode 1 will be all about the details on how we did Hyderabad to Phuket. So in case if you're planning to visit Phuket, Thailand, do not miss this vlog and watch it till the end. So what's good everybody, I hope you all are doing great. My name is Rahul and welcome back to my channel Monday News and welcome back to another fresh episode. So it's a fresh evening, fresh episode. It's actually our wedding anniversary tomorrow. So it's our wedding anniversary tomorrow and it's been like 6 years that we are together now. This time we are traveling to
Thailand.
Yes, so we are traveling to Thailand. The reason this is very special is because ye mera and Agastya's, who's here, mine and Agastya's first international travel. So super excited for that. So our flight is at around 11 o'clock, 10:55 to be precise. It's 7:50 now. We are actually running a little late. So this guy actually slept in the cab and of course he's sleepy and we woke him up and he is crying now. As I told you, we were running late, but if you see behind, that's the ticket check-in for Air Asia, and luckily there's not much people around. One thing that we are very notoriously famous for is being late. So I just hope we don't get late here as well, because in case if we get late, we are going to miss it. But just don't. So we finally got our tickets. So our flight is from Hyderabad to Kuala Lumpur. So that is 4.5 to 5 hours of flight, where we'll be reaching Kuala Lumpur at like 5 in the morning. And then we have a layover of 5 hours, after which we have a flight again from Kuala Lumpur to Phuket at 12 in the afternoon. So that sounds like a big journey. I just hope it is not very tiring jitna main soch raha hu. So I'm very excited for that. So let's get the security checks done and search for the gates. Let's go. So what you guys seeing currently is the immigration counters. So this is where the immigration is done first, and the one you see behind this is the security check. So you need to clear the immigration first and then go to the security, get your bags and all the security cleared, and then we have to go towards the gates. This is a pretty huge line for the immigration and security. I just hope it gets over soon because I have the bag and Agastya and my back is already aching. Guy is having fun. So what happened apparently is our 2 bags have come and one bag, if you see there, got stuck with the security, maybe because they were cosmetics. Ramya ka cosmetics hai, so we are waiting for that bag to be cleared. He had certain cosmetics in the bag, so Ramya had certain moisturizer and there was a body lotion for Agastya. So apparently we cannot carry more than 50 ml of any liquid in the cabin baggage. Now the thing is, we do not have any check-in luggage, so that's why the security guard just threw them away in the dustbin. Now those moisturizers were very expensive. So yeah, any which ways we have cleared the security check and heading towards the gate. So that's our gate 23A and it is on the 3rd floor, and luckily we have the elevators here. Because my shoulders are aching holding this guy. And oh, the elevator is here. The elevator is here. So we're all set, all excited, all security check, immigration check, everything is done. Now the only thing left is we have to wait for the boarding to start, and we will head straight to the cabin. Super excited. I don't think I can capture much in the night, but then of course the lights and all that stuff looks awesome, so I'll try to capture, and then probably we'll see you next in the Kuala Lumpur airport. Let's go. Alright guys, so we have reached the Kuala Lumpur airport. It is 3:30 India time and it is 5:45 here, and the flight was very bad. It was like the normal domestic flight and my back is cramped so badly. I was looking out for some coffee. I couldn't sleep also, because it was just too cramped for me. So at the Kuala Lumpur airport, we have a layover of 6.5 hours. Our next flight is at 12:25 from Kuala Lumpur directly to Phuket. Finally, our layover was for a very short time. Our actual flight was at 7:05 a.m. which I'm sure we would have missed. Kuch bhi karke we couldn't have made it, because by the time we cleared the layover counter and the security check, it was already 7 o'clock, and you guys know that they closed the gate 20 minutes, at least 20 minutes earlier, so there was no way we could have made it. So I could say that whatever happened for good. But then it's a very long layover, but then good that we didn't miss anything, so that way is very happy. So the sun is rising, guys. If you see, that is the Air Asia side of the Kuala Lumpur airport. You see all the Air Asia flights. What a beautiful, in fact, a huge airport. That's a huge airport. Look at the duty free counter. This whole part is just duty free counter. So this is my favorite section. So we have been walking for half an hour, 40 minutes now, and every second store that we see is a duty free liquor store. Alright, then we have landed in Thailand, and this is the Phuket airport. So now the thing is, we have to go and apply for our visa on arrival. So if you can see the line there, so that's for the visa on arrival process. As soon as you enter the airport, you'll have to get, so this is for Indians, okay? So because we Indians have visa on arrival, so as soon as you enter the airport, you have to fill up the form, that the application form for visa on arrival. So apparently it was 2,200 bahts for one visa. So we were 3 of us, so we paid 6,600 bahts for 3 of the visas. And after the visa is stamped, we will have to go to the immigration center where the immigration stamping will be done. Now I know this whole thing sounds like a huge process, but trust me, this took 15 to 20 minutes, not more than that. So now the thing is, it is 2:30 in the afternoon already. We will be taking cab and heading straight to the resort. So let's go. So we have booked a taxi. So it is around 1,000 bahts for the taxi to the resort where we are going. There is this minibus, the bus which you see right behind me. So that is 200 bahts per person, but then we thought not to take any chances with the kid and not sure how long the minibus will take. So we have booked a taxi. Now we are waiting for the taxi. Once it comes, we'll be heading straight to the resort. This is our car. This is the Toyota Camry. So every second car here is Toyota. If you see, this is Camry, that is Camry, and I've been seeing Fortuners everywhere.